Moving on to some more news, some Nigerians in Lagos say they will adjust to fuel prices as high as 1,200 naira if prices were adjusted upwards. Now, this comes as sources tell Arise News that Narto planned withdrawal of fuel services. Well, that has been called off. Arise business correspondent Rotus Odiri has more and sent in this report.
It is a hot and humid Monday afternoon in Lagos, Nigeria, and a day where things are supposed to get even hotter as the National Association of Road Transport Owners, Narto, threatened to withdraw their fuel services, that is lifting fuel and transporting it across the country, as a result of what they said was higher operational costs. Now, the federal government has urged oil marketers to negotiate with Narto in order to avoid them withdrawing their services. So far, fuel is still being sold. Over my shoulder is an AP station, although you'll notice that their prices are not being displayed. We did find out, though, that the AP station is selling PMS for 605 naira per liter, and diesel is selling for about 1,200 to 1,300. But you will notice one thing: there's no queues. That is not the case at an NNPC station further down Awolowo Road here in Ikoyi in Lagos. We are at the NNPC station on Awolowo Road, and surprise, surprise, they've stopped selling fuel. In fact, they've even stopped displaying the prices at which they were selling. Earlier, it was about 568 naira per liter for PMS, about 1,180 naira per liter for diesel, which is less than what the AP station that we're at earlier was selling. But now they've stopped. And earlier, before the cameras got here, there was a long line, which is still in place. There are a number of people, as you can see, the parked vehicles here, that are waiting to buy fuel from this NNPC station, and that line stretches all the way down the road. So what we need to find out now is why they have stopped selling fuel. Is it because of a supply issue? And when they will resume, and also when they will also resume displaying the prices. Could it be linked to the issue with the National Association of Road Transport Owners, which of course we've reported they are supposed to be in negotiations at the government's behest with oil marketers? Or could it be that the withdrawal of services is in place? So we're going to find out in just a moment. Hopefully we speak with somebody here at this station. Okay, mystery solved. So we've spoke to some NNPCL operators here, and we found out that the reason why the display is no longer working is because there's no power. So the power is off, electricity volatility, right? So there's an issue with the changeover, because you need electricity for the pumps to be able to pump fuel into the cars. Also, probably more importantly, there's a truck behind me that is discharging fuel right now. According to one of the NNPC operators, they're saying that the NATO threat of a strike, that is the National Association of Road Transport Owners, they said they would withdraw their services, but then they called it off. Now remember, we reported that the federal government did say, or order in fact, oil marketers to negotiate with the NATO operator. So according to the NNPC operator here, the truck is here because that strike has been called off, and now they are discharging fuel. So once they sort out the electricity issue with their changeover, they will resume pumping fuel. But as you can see, there's still a line, of course. We're going to find out for some people why they choose to buy fuel from the NNPC as opposed to other downstream players here on Awolowo Road. I mean, I'm seeing you with a couple jerry cans here, and we're standing in front of this NNPC station on Awolowo Road. Modikayo is the name, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so why are you buying fuel from here as opposed to the AP on the street or the mobile or other fuel stations?
Yeah, if you can see, the price of fuel in NNPC is different from the one the AP or mobile. So that is the reason why we are buying fuel in NNPC than to buy in AP. So that is the reason.
What is the jerrycans for? Is this for generators or what?
Yeah, it's for generator, yeah.
How have you been handling the increase in the price of fuel?
It's not easy. So we are suffering about fuel scarcity now. So it's not that easy.
What if I told you that there's still a fuel subsidy and the prices should be higher than it is? Oil marketers are saying fuel should actually be 1,200 naira per liter. How would you handle that?
It will not be easy, sir. Seriously, it will not be easy.
but will you be able to find a way to adjust, or what would you do? If fuel goes to 1,200 naira per liter, what would you do?
Seriously, I don't know how to do. So we just hold on to God. Anything, we depend on Him. We didn't have anything to say.
So you just hold on to God?
Yeah.
God conquers all?
Yeah.
Why we are queue at the NNPC fleet station is the discount. And we have been here over 2 to 3 hours now, waiting to get fuel. And this is what we do almost every day. The reason is this: you go to other fleet station, the price is too high. So we decided to come to NNPC. Although even it is 10 naira, you are having deduction of 10 naira from what you are buying. At least you should be able to go there.
Gifts. If we hear that, oil marketers are saying that fuel subsidies are still in place and that fuel could actually it should be going for 1,200 naira per liter. How would you adjust if that was the case?
We will adjust. It's the country that we are in. Everybody will need to get the fuel also. If you see today, price is 1,000 naira, you see people that will buy it. But the only thing is the poor masses that will suffer it. Yeah, you will see some businesses might close, but you will see people that will buy it. We that are running the businesses and people that own business, they will still go. But the thing is, you have to now minimize how you buy it and know how to go about it. So that's it. People will still buy it even if it increases, but we don't pray for it to increase.
That is what we're seeing today. It's hot, it's humid. People are buying water. Bottled water sales are climbing on this hot, humid afternoon as individuals and businesses wait to buy fuel from the NNPCL as they take advantage of lower prices. Of course, there's a wider question as to competition and whether or not other players in the downstream sector are able to deal with the NNPC, basically, undercutting them with lower prices. So it's all happening here Monday afternoon on Awolowo Road in the commercial capital of Africa's largest economy, Lagos. Rhoda Sodiri, Arise News.